Oh, live stream. Oh, these are always fun. Just randomly go live. Howdy. Hello, everyone. Anybody here yet? I don't think so. Ooh, I need to click on this so I can see the chat. Nikki, what up? One second, y'all. I gotta pop this out. Pop out the old chatteroonie. There it is. Hey, now I can see everybody and I can see everything. Woohoo! What's up, y'all? How goes it? I don't really have anything to say. Don't really have anything to do. Just felt like popping on for a bit. You know how it goes. Watching from the Philippines. Heck yes, we need to get over there. I imagine there's some pretty insanely haunted locations. Hello from Nova Scotia. Heck yes. We need to get up to Canada too. Mm-hmm. Got a bunch of places up there we want to go to. Might even see if we can investigate maybe like the Trailer Park Boys trailer park. Who knows? Yes, we do. Exploring with Eric. Let's go, man. Come on. We just went back out to the Clean Water Demon House a couple nights ago. Me and Eric, and filmed, like, did a live stream, but then we filmed a little bit for his channel too. So you guys go check that out. Fake Jason Paranormal in the house. What's up, dude? Shadow Vision Paranormal in the house. Jane, hello. Patty, Mike B, Jackie, Mark, Ralph, everybody just chilling. Guys, look. It's the first Hangout live stream that it's just been up on the wall already. For real though, guys, seriously, thank you again. That is incredible. Super incredible. Hello, Russ, Nia, Mike, Abby, Sheridan, little Chloe, Laura. I'm just reading everybody's name. You guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning in. What do you guys want to do? I mean, we can watch something. I can just answer some questions. It's up to you guys because I was just transferring files. That's pretty much it. Just transferring files, and I still got 6 hours to go. Oh, God. It is insane. Jackie. Uh-huh. That's the OF, all right. Sing for us. Heck yes. I'd like to be. Where's Jason? Where's hashtag real Jason so he can be like, oh, I roll. Do a British accent? I don't know if I can do a British accent. DJ, we did not get a hard drive sponsor, but we did manage to raise enough money to get one of the hard drives that we needed. So huge shout out to everybody who helped us do that. That is going to let me finish these episodes because I was trying to work on the episodes that we shot when we were in Colorado. The Black Monarch Hotel and the Victor Hotel. But I did not have the ability to do that until today. Mark says, can I join your activity? 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 Another one in there. Sure. I don't see why not. You are certainly persistent, so that might help. Tammy Zink, Real Paranormal Investigations. Hello, I'm new to YouTube channel. Maybe you can send me some suggestions to help my channel. I made a video a while back called like top 10 things to do, like to become a paranormal investigator. You can watch that. It's got some cool stuff in there. As far as YouTube goes, I mean, YouTube is a totally different animal. I started in the paranormal, many years ago, 15 years ago or something like that. YouTube was like in its infancy. It wasn't even owned by Google probably back then. But so I didn't start the paranormal. I didn't start in the field for YouTube, if that makes sense. It wasn't like I was just like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel where I hunt ghosts. I was already hunting ghosts for over a decade before I even thought about doing this. But when it comes to YouTube, what I've learned just in the past, because the channel is almost 2 years old. I mean, I think we're coming up on 2 years. What I've learned is you just have to stay true to yourself and stay true to what it is that you want to do. Because there's so much stuff on YouTube, not just in the paranormal world, but just stuff in general. What is it, like 900 hours of footage gets uploaded every second or something like that, or every minute. I mean, it's absurd. Like, so there's so much content. I mean, you can search anything in the world and you're going to find hundreds and thousands of videos on it, So really the thing is if you want to make the YouTube channel, if you want to have a YouTube channel, if you want it to be successful, and it depends on what your definition of success is, right? I mean, some people would say, oh, I just want to hit 100 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. Thanks again, guys. Or some people want to try to make a living on YouTube. I would say whatever your goal is, just kind of find people who are similar to that, and collab with them, talk to them, reach out to them, see what it is that they did, that helped. Because for us, it was I went on YouTube and I was looking for paranormal videos and stuff like that. This is before I started the channel, or before I started posting investigation stuff on this channel. And I was like, what is on YouTube in that stuff? Because I had a friend tell me, because I showed him some of the stuff that I had filmed years ago, and he goes, this is really good. You should start a YouTube channel and just start posting this stuff out there. And I was like, YouTube? And so I looked and I started, seeing where people were going, what kind of videos were posted, all that kind of stuff. And, I saw a million of these videos. It's like, 3 a.m. challenge. I got caught on fire by a demon in a whatever, and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, that's that's garbage. That's not what I want to watch. And I started thinking, well, there's probably a ton of people that would go to YouTube and look for something, and if that's all that they find, be discouraged and be like, well, whatever, I'll just keep searching. So I figured, you know what? I don't see anything on here that is episode format, production quality, drone shots, B-roll, like really put in the work and put in the time to make it feel like a YouTube premium experience. Like you're watching like a feature film, or you're watching a series, you're watching a show that isn't a YouTube channel. It's something that just got put on YouTube. And I saw a ton of stuff, and I didn't see anything that was good or anything. I was like, I could do that better. Like I could make something that people want to watch and not have to go all clickbaity and all evil spirit, whatever. Evil spirit made me a bologna sandwich at 3 a.m. or whatever the hell kind of, all that stuff is out there. I don't have to tell you guys that. You guys, I'm sure you see all of it out there. But I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I started putting together videos, and, you guys loved them. And they kept going and kept going and kept going. And, Nuke's Top 5 has been awesome, featuring us all the time. Slapped Ham, Sir Spooks, all those guys. We got featured on the Paranormal Con camera on Travel Channel a couple times now. So all that's just been incredible, and I never thought that it would even happen, because I don't know if I ever told you guys or if you guys remember, but the haunted side, like the channel itself, I started it as like basically just like a place to store all of these videos and EVPs and stuff that I was capturing when I was back in my like musician days and my band days, because I was in a band that was signed to Universal Records, and so I was touring all over the world, country, world, and I was getting to go to all these places that I wouldn't just normally just go to, like just random cities all over the country, that I was like, man, this place has like a really haunted, here, or, whatever. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start filming stuff. But I'm talking like filming on like the iPhone, like 3GS is probably what I had back then, or something like that. Remember, you guys remember like the little Nikon cool pics or whatever, and those videos were just horrible, but everybody posted them. So I started filming this stuff, but I didn't have hard drives. Imagine that, hard drive issues back then too. So I was just uploading things to YouTube, and basically I named it The Haunted Side because it was the haunted side of all the tours and haunted side of all the cities that I was going to playing music. And so that's where the haunted side came from. It was literally just the haunted side of everything, of my life, essentially, back then. And those were the videos that I was showing people and some friends, and they were like, oh, you guys, yeah, you need to do this. You need to make that an actual channel. And so here we are. Boom. 107,000 people later, 5 million. I think we just crossed 5 million views too total. Jesus, you guys are incredible. Granny made Nuke's top 20 of the year. I saw that he put the Cleanwater Demon House in there. That place is terrifying, but that was cool. We appreciate that. Shout out Nukes. Yeah, you're such a genuinely nice guy. I love how much you put into your fans and channel. Absolutely, hell yeah. You guys are the reason that I do it now. I don't think I could ever be one of those people that's like, oh, we've made it. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. No more replying to comments. Live streams are for losers. I can't be like that. Even in the band days, we have a gold record. We sold 100,000 copies of our record. That's a pretty decent amount of success. And I would still, after the shows, I would be at the merch table. And I'd stay there until the last person left, and I signed whatever the hell they wanted. And whatever. I was always there. I was like, hell no. And the band's like, I'm tired, we just played the show. I'm like, well, fucking go to sleep. I'm gonna go sign everything and then party and whatever. That's what I do. Well, let's see what else we got. You guys are the best ghost hunting channel on YouTube, hands down. Thank you, Candy. We try. We certainly try. It's funny. Like I said, when I started, it was just me. I didn't start out to do that. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't, I was just like, well, let's see what happens. But it's amazing that you guys got into it so much and dig it so much. Where is it? Boom, there he is. Oh, there's Jason. Jason, are you in a spot where you can chat? You can jump on here. I'll send you the old link if I can. Let me figure out how to do this. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Give me 1 second, y'all. And talk about how awesome Jason is now. He's dead sexy. I think pretty much everybody already knows that, Jason. There's no debating that. Boom and boom. There you go, sir. Jump in if you'd like. If you're in a spot where you can chat. Keep up the great content. KJ's Crafty Kitchen Adventures. We'll have to check that channel out. I'm down for some crafty kitchen adventures. Yep, hit the like button, guys. Thank you. Please, please, please. That helps. The YouTube overlords like the likes and the comments. Just spam the hell out of the comments, guys. That helps us. Wanda, I see that super chat. Sorry, I missed you. Wanda. Hello, Patrick. You are the man. Quit it. Thank you. Demons are lurking. Welcome to the team. You are now a paranormal investigator. Found you through Nukes. Lissa, thank you. Yeah, we love Nukes. Nukes he's a good friend. Marini. I totally screwed that up. I apologize. Welcome to the team. You are now a paranormal investigator. Healy, Cassie, Glam, The Dead Hours, Viv is in the house. Dan with Spirit Encounters in the house. I think I just said your name twice. Frank, imagine that. Jessica, Anne-Marie. Look at all these wonderful people. Hi. Is Buffy in the house? Maybe so. You don't know, say. Hello, dudes and dudettes. Oh, yeah, guys, we got hella people going, oh my God, dude. All you say is dude in the Overland Hotel. Guys, Cody is a good friend. Like, he is a good friend of mine. When you're hanging out with your friends, you will be like, whoa, dude, yeah, woo. So, and then when stuff started happening, of course, we're going to be like, dude, bro, whoa, bro, dude, bro. That's literally how it goes, which is funny because people are like, oh my God, what did you can't say anything else. Or I like to take a shot every time that we say dude. It's like, yeah, we've been doing that since season 1. Like, what do you? We should take a shot every time we read the comment that says that you should take a shot. That's what we need to do. All right, let's see if old Jason jumps in here. I love the dude. I know, right? It's like, what else would you have us say? Fellow investigator, did your ear canal decipher that audio wave? Lord have mercy. For sure, California lingo. It's true. Which is funny because I didn't even grow up in California. Super creepy. Yeah, that's super creepy. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? We got a silver YouTube plaque. Boosh. Yes, we did. If you're just tuning in, yes, we did like a whole unboxing video of that. It turned into just like a 12-hour marathon. It was awesome. But yeah, thank you guys for that. We appreciate you. It's crazy. Never thought it would happen. Haunted by Haunted, are you planning on coming out to investigate anywhere in the eastern U.S. this coming year? Absolutely. We would have already been out there had the entire world not shut down because of the whole pandemic. We had so many places booked, travel booked, hotels booked, everything from like the end of March through July. And we had to postpone everything. It all got pushed. And pushed. We were supposed to be in the UK. We were planning a trip to Italy. It was supposed to be insane. Like, we were supposed to just go crazy. And yeah, everything got pushed back. It really sucked. But you know, it is what it is. We made it through it. It actually ended up giving us the ability to hit a lot of places that that we didn't even think about. Like I know Cobb Mansion was one of the ones that we caught some of the best activity so far. And the only reason we got to film there and that it was completely empty, because it's a functioning bed and breakfast, you can actually stay there, was because of the shutdowns. I mean, the whole actually really all of Virginia City was shut down, and so we were able to get into a lot of places. It sucked though that we went to back to Eureka, and we couldn't get into the Opera House. We wanted to go back and do a return to the Opera House because Jason has been outside of it, but he has not been inside of it. So we really wanted to get inside and do a return to like a proper episode there. But because it is owned by the state, we were not allowed in that building, even though it would have only been me, Jason, and Jeremy at that time. Because he was tagging along on a few episodes. Can't wait for Eureka 2. I know, that's what I'm saying. I want it to go. Even still, we can't get in there. Like the county commissioner is like, nope, we can't have anybody in there yet. And I'm like, it's literally now it would be two of us. There would be two of us, and we ride there anyway. So we're like, doesn't matter, Aye. Patrick, whatever happened to Jeremy? Good question. He's a good friend of mine. He was in the band that I was in. So we've been friends forever. He used to come out on investigations with me when I was in, like I was saying, like when I was just doing these random one-off investigations all over the place. So he used to come out with me all the time back then. And he lives in Vegas. And so we were doing some stuff just kind of in Eureka and around Nevada. And so I was like, dude, you want to like come out and like guest star on some episodes and stuff? And he was like, oh, hell yeah. So he came out and did that. But if you've watched those episodes, you know that things got pretty crazy, and he wasn't feeling it after he got a stack of plates thrown at him. It got nuts though back when we were doing back in the band days too. We had some crazy stuff go on with him, and so I think he was kind of like he pulled the Sean essentially. He was like, yeah, I can't do this right now. But it is what it is. He's still a good friend. He might just pop on a live stream one of these times. Patrick doesn't even know he is Virginia City. Put on a cowboy hat and boots, and he's just reincarnated cowboy. That's true. I might want to do that. Oh, what else is going on? This channel got me into the new reality and twins. Heck yes. Yeah, we actually we've got some stuff planned too with Cody and Sean from the new reality. I'm gonna be heading back down to Southern California, and Exploring with Eric is down in the San Diego area also. So we might have a little something in the works, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And guess what helps make that happen? Joining the YouTube channel, joining the Patreon, sending those super chats. Guys, that's literally how we get to do this stuff. The travel, the location rentals, all that stuff is crazy expensive. We were looking at one place in Southern California, and they want $5,000 to film for 4 hours, not all night, not from dusk till dawn. Great movie, by the way. Just 4 hours. I was like, my God. And it was like 8 to whatever the math is for 12 hours or 4 hours. Is that midnight? Yeah, 8 to midnight. I was like, my word, are you guys serious? Yeah. Crazy. Michelle, look at that pink ghost. See, guys, when you're a channel member for 1 year, you get yourself a little pink ghost like that. You get a little green ghost when you join, and then you get a orange ghost and a red ghost as you move along. I think it's orange and then red, actually. Do it. Help us. Car wash fundraiser might be a great idea, and we'll live stream that on our OnlyFans. Got to order a bunch of the Haunted Side shirts in white. Pink Ghost, wink, Nikki B. It's true. That's true. Patrick, do you upload daily? Jesus Christ, I wish we would upload daily. That would be incredibly hard to do.
Hey guys,
what up, Jason?
what up?
Oh, yeah, we got asked if we could upload daily.
Wouldn't that be something?
I would love it, guys. It would take an awful lot of patrons to upload daily because we would have to film and edit every day, and we can barely get I'd say on a good month we'll get 2 to 3 investigations filmed, maybe 4, and 4 would be like, oh hell yeah, 1 a week. But realistically it's almost impossible, at least right now. For the funding wise, really is the only thing holding us back from doing an episode a week. If we had unlimited funds, we could be like, all right, Jason.
Yeah, and we'd probably have to go dark for a month or 2 while we just traveled and investigated and went crazy and then edited everything and then started putting them out once a week as we then went off and traveled and investigated.
Yeah, it would be
kind of how that workflow would have to go. And unfortunately, we both have jobs and families and responsibilities. And so it's honestly amazing that we've been able to put in as many investigations and has been consistent as we have up to this point.
Mm-hmm. Tammy Brink, Real Paranormal Investigations. Thank you for the $25 super chat. Boom, you see? That helps out tremendously. Jennifer, thank you for the €5. Where in UK had you planned to visit? Come investigate Ireland. Ireland was one of the places that we were going to visit. We wanted to get out there. Scotland as well. But we obviously were endorsed by Paranormal Electronics UK. So we were going to investigate in the United Kingdom as well, which would have been or is going to be amazing once we can finally get over there. But yeah, I don't even think you can buy a ticket right now.
Yeah, no, not Americans.
Yeah. Michelle, I rewatch episodes over and over and over. Thank you. That means a lot to us. That definitely helps. Definitely helps. So what's up, Jason? How's life? What are you doing?
Nothing, man. I'm chilling. I went and ran some errands, went to the library. Super exciting stuff.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Wales is always overlooked.
I'm planning some cemetery stops over the next weekend, so I can do some more episodes of Cemetery Road. In case you all are interested,
go subscribe. Cemetery Road right now. Mickey, thank you for the PayPal donation. And I like the note says, "Say my name."
Say my name. Say my name.
Oh, look, Jason's gonna break out in song now. It wasn't even me that did it.
There are some times when people say certain things that you just gotta rock out to them.
You do. Kamel Haj, I think that's right. We're gonna go with that. Thank you for the $20 super chat. High five, okay, thumbs up, clap. Or is it wave? No. Well, maybe it is. Yeah. Hand okay, thumbs up, clap. That needs to be a shirt now too, I think.
Eventually, none of our shirts are going to have anything to do with paranormal investigation. It's just going to be random crap.
It's funny because I went through the Teespring and I was just scrolling through the shirts and I was like, what the hell does that mean? Like, I was like,
that means Patrick had too much whiskey that night.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even remember that inside joke anymore. So I went and cleared off some of the stuff on.
We got too many inside jokes. Now those shirts are limited edition. Can't get them anymore.
And in fact, guys, head over there now because I'm going to clear out. I did a few of them, and I'm going to clear out even more. So jump over there, teespring.com/the haunted side. Or no, that's not right. I don't remember what it is. It's like stores.thehauntedside or something weird.
Yeah, there's a link in our info on YouTube. You guys can check it out.
I think I found it. Boom.
The Cemetery Road has 566 subscribers, guys.
Whoa, killing it. Killing it. Dude, you could be at 1,000 before you know it. You're going to get another one of these.
That'd be sweet. Mine's still in the box. I boxed it back up nice and neat and stored it away until I can place it somewhere awesome.
Great.
My Stormfront Creative account has 911 subscribers. For those of you who don't know, the Stormfront Creative account that I post a bunch of videos on, that's where I've been posting the behind the scenes of the haunted side on. And I've got another behind the scenes coming soon from our trip to Colorado. So make sure you subscribe there as well so you don't miss out on that stuff.
Heck yes. And Black Monarch is the next episode coming out. That is my next editing job, Black Monarch.
Nice.
Which was nuts. That whole Colorado trip was off the charts, man.
I know.
So insane. I can't wait. Oh, I want to go back too. I want to stay back. I want to stay at the hotel again, the Black Monarch. It was so nice.
It was so nice. And, we were lucky enough to have the place to ourselves. So me, you, and Vivian were able to just kind of be loud and obnoxious without bothering anybody else. And it just allowed us the freedom to investigate over multiple nights, which was awesome. We don't really get the chance to do that very often with some of our locations. It's a one night and you're done kind of thing.
Yeah. Nikki B says, not sure if you answered this, but I'm in Reno and would love to create some merch designs for you guys. Oh, snap. Nikki, send me an email, patrick@thehauntedSide.com, or you can send Jason at thehauntedSide.com.
I have no access to any email that is that.
Send me an email because that would be amazing. And if anybody else is watching, if you are also a graphic designer or you have some cool ideas for shirts, just send them over because that would be amazing. Maybe we'll do a contest and we'll put a whole bunch of designs up and let you guys pick one that wins and all that good stuff. That would be awesome.
I know somebody asked, and I've gotten this question a lot for a while now, asking about why I'm always in a camper van. So someone asked me, do you not live at home anymore? I do, but I moved, and I used to have an office space all to my own inside of my old house, and we moved to a much smaller house while we are getting ready to build a new house, but I have no office. And so my van has become my de facto office, and it's awesome because I can get away from the kids. It's got a fridge and a microwave and all my recording gear in it. And so that's why I'm always in here, because this is kind of my office now, my moving office.
That's funny.
I'm still with my family. Somebody messaged me that, and they're like, did you like get a divorce and like move away? And no. Thanks for your concern. It's just I don't have an office anymore except for the van.
That's awesome. Look, Michelle said it's a man van.
Yeah, it is. It is indeed.
It is, in fact, a man van.
I should do a van tour that we could post on the site. Yes,
that would be awesome. I'm going to fly out.
Literally, there's not much to see. I mean, you've got, like, I could do it right now. Check it out. You got the pilot seat, that's where you stay. It's got some boxes in there right now because this is where I had to wrap Christmas presents. And then in the black void back there, that's where the bed is.
And that bed, is very comfortable.
This is where the bathroom is. It's got a bathroom. It's got the kitchen over there. It's kind of a mess because I had my brother-in-law came and visited us a little bit, and he stayed in here, and now it's a mess, and now I got to clean it again.
It's an MTV Cribs. I think it should just be YouTube Cribs.
That's right.
YouTube Cribs. Nikki, yes, please send me an email. That would be awesome. Yeah, love to see that. Thanks for the Teespring link. Got a hoodie? Hell yeah, Mike. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Wear that thing proud. And if you guys have your merch, put it on, snap a picture, and upload it to Facebook, tag us, Instagram, put it in your story, tag us, because then I can repost it and then add you to the little highlight reel that says merch. We've got quite a few of you guys in there, and we would love to add more people to that list. Frisky Sausage, yes, I did check out Ghost Town Living. I reached out to them. That looked amazing. I am hoping that they get back to me. If not, or if you know them, or if you're on their channel a lot, maybe send them a message and let them know, like, to be on the lookout, or like respond back to us. Because yes, I would love to go out there. That place is insane. Jason might actually have some stuff in Texas in January, kind of like middle January, second, third week of January.
I've never heard of Texas.
What is this take?
Is that where the Waterburger is?
It is Waterburger.
Land of the Waterburger?
Burger.
I didn't say it's what a burger. It's what a burger.
No, it's
not
Waterburger.
No, that's not how they spell it.
Doesn't matter how they spell it, it's how you say it. How the hell do you spell pterodactyl, and how do you say pterodactyl?
I don't.
I don't say
pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
Nikki B, who's going to donate $100 to win a drawing from Patrick again. That was amazing. That's where Ghost Kitty came from. Ghost Kitten.
Oh, is that where that came from?
Yeah. They're like, Patrick, draw something. I was like, okay. I was like, what do you want me to draw? A ghost kitten. Okay. All right. Done deal. I'll draw a ghost kitten. Units received?
Yes, that's what it says.
Units.
I have no idea.
It did not. I don't know. It did not look like units at first, I guess. Units received. Hi guys, love Cabinet Sky video. I mentioned it to a YouTuber by the name of Casper Sight, who did a recommendation, who did a reaction video to it, and he loved it. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I heard of this guy, and then I sent him I just like tweeted him or something, and I was like, hey man, check this video out. I didn't know that he posted it, which is awesome. I'll go check that out. Because yeah, that place is nuts. Jason, I can't wait for you to get back into town so we can go out there, you and me, because dude, that place is nuts.
Yeah, I want to check that place out.
It's insane. Every time that I've gone now, because I've gone twice, it's like the orbs are like nothing like I've ever seen before. Like they interact with you. I held my hand out during a live stream and said, can you appear in my hand? And it did. I put like stuff in the middle of the floor and said, can you appear next to that stuff and move around it? And it did. It was off the charts. There's definitely some crazy stuff going on in there. Plus a chair got thrown.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, thank you.
Nope.
Mike B says, story on SLS shirt.
It was cool.
Yeah. When I posted that, Teespring was like, hey, you can do an all over shirt. And I was like, well, let's see if I can do an all over SLS shirt.
Nice. Somebody asked, how do me and Patrick know each other? Because I sent a message to the Haunted Side asking if they needed any help with anything. And it happened to correspond with the original cameraman, Sean, boogieing out. And so Patrick was like, well, actually, I do need help with something. Can you come be a cameraman on this show for an episode or two or whatever? I said, sure. We met up at a coffee shop. We kind of nailed down the particulars on the Donner Tunnel episode. And about 2 weeks later, we went out in the middle of the night. I'm talking like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. We drove up into the mountains, froze our butts off. That was my first investigation with the haunted side. It went well, so he allowed me to come back, and I've been here ever since.
And the rest is history. He didn't go running for the hills.
Miranda says, Jason, ever go ghost hunting in Oklahoma? If you're ever near Tulsa, I'd be down. I am near Tulsa, actually. I've popped into Tulsa a bunch, but I have not ghost hunted in Tulsa. So let's do
this. Les, I see posted a couple times. Do you have any other paranormal investigation channels to check out? We've done collabs with a ton of different people. New Realities is they're great guys. They've done events with us. They've done investigations with us, live streams with us. Great guys. We did a couple with Matt Benton with Devil's Hour. He's another one to check out. Crow of Judas, always a good time for old Crow of Judas over there. But it's funny because Jason and I have mentioned this before, but we don't really watch YouTube. we don't really watch paranormal videos on YouTube. I do. No. I edit.
I think it was along the lines of when I jumped onto the live stream. You were talking about how you went onto YouTube, searched paranormal investigations, and what you found was not really what you wanted to watch, and so you created the show you wanted to watch. I'm in the same boat where when I jumped on to the haunted side, I wanted to see what other people were doing. And I checked out a bunch of channels, and I still do every once in a while. I'll check out some paranormal stuff that people send us. I don't really care for any of them, honestly. It's much like Patrick. It's not really, there's not a lot of shows on there that do what we do. And the haunted side is what I would want to watch. I don't want to watch, my arm was grabbed in a cemetery at 2 a.m. in the morning. Crazy! Exclamation point, fire emoji. I don't want to watch those because they're generally not very entertaining for me. So I don't really have too many people that I could recommend other than like New Reality. They're pretty good. They're kind of, their investigative style is very close to ours. So I like watching their stuff. Yeah, I'm more interested in watching something that's more documentary style, kind of like what we do, than clickbaity, always at 11 excitement kind of thing.
Makes sense. Totally. Wait, I saw Uniquely Us Forever. Can you give me a shout out? Sure thing. Just did. You got it.
That was easy.
Yeah, thank you. There was another one that I saw. Star-Lord, it would be helpful if you could answer one question. What is that question? Go ahead, pop it up there. Crow of Judas is fun to watch at 5 a.m. Not many YouTubers do live investigations either. That's very true, Paranormal Lady. There are a lot of investigators that don't. Actually, the majority of investigators don't do live streams. And let that sink in.
Risky Sausage says, epically, where'd it go? It just moved. Especially when the thumbnail has those red circles. I cannot stand thumbnails on any video. Doesn't matter what the subject is, that are like, you will not believe this, or things you didn't notice when, and it's got like a little circle that's circling something, and you're like, what is it? And you click on it, and it has nothing to do with whatever the hell you're looking at. And also that goes with paranormal investigation videos too. I can't stand some of the thumbnails immediately make me go like, I'm not interested. That's why I like our thumbnails. It's just shot of the location, the title of the video, that's it. Here we go. We don't need to have like photoshopped ghost in the background, and it's like, oh, did you see that? Like, oh my
Miranda
god!
just said that. Miranda said, I hate Photoshop ghosts in the thumbnail.
Oh, it does? Oh yeah, I hate it. I can't stand it because more often than not, in that investigation, they didn't see a shadow figure or anything. It's just like, but in the thumbnail, it's someone being like, and a big shadow figure in front of them. It's like, nah, can't stand it. Those are people who are really trying to get a 12-year-old's attention. You know, the kids, the middle schoolers, the bread and butter of YouTube, they are trying to get their attention to click on the video, and it's not our style. So that's really not the thing we're going for. We're trying to create a documentary show of what happens when we go into a supposedly haunted location and do an investigation. We bring you guys with us. And that's always been our kind of goal.
Yep. Exactly. Trying to become a paranormal investigator, I would like some tips.
Don't do it. Ghosts are scary. Don't do it.
Yeah, be ready to be scared.
That is one thing I cannot stand, when people are like, I don't believe that you guys are legit because you guys get scared when stuff happens. If you're a ghost hunter, you shouldn't be getting scared. I'm like, what? No. Something just that I cannot see just threw something at me from across the room. I'm not going to be like, well, that was interesting.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
No, it's scary. So that tip number one, be prepared to get scared. And don't be ashamed if you do get scared and are just like, nah, I gotta leave, guys. Because it can be scary. Because a lot of the times you're not going to understand or be able to identify what it is that is happening.
100%. And start small. Don't jump out and try to investigate the Donovan Mill or Waverly Hills Sanitarium or something like that. Like, start small.
4 stories in a basement.
4 stories in a basement of the commercial casino. Yeah, don't just jump right off into like the most haunted, the biggest place you possibly can go, unless you're with like a team. That's another good thing is reach out to teams or people or groups that are in your area, and see if, because up here it's like the Northern Nevada Ghost Hunters. They're great. They do these big tours. There's like 30 people there. That's a good place to start, because then you're going to find like-minded people who are interested in it. And then maybe not their team, but maybe somebody that's there with you has a team and they are looking for somebody to tag along with, so on and so forth. That I would say definitely do that kind of stuff, because it's just going to help.
Don't think that you can't go investigate because you don't have a ton of gear. Also, the majority of the gear we have is for the production of the haunted side. Like, we have cameras, we have lights, we have IR lights, we have sound equipment, we have tripod. All that stuff is, 90% of it is for the production of a show. You don't need any of that. You don't even need to film yourself investigating. And if you really feel the need, use your cell phone and some sort of flashlight or whatever. In terms of investigation equipment, a good sound recorder, a decent sound recorder, which again could be your phone. You can get some kind of gear fairly cheap on Amazon. I literally just type in like beginner ghost hunter equipment, and there'll be like people selling like kits that come with a light and a recorder, EMF detector, that kind of stuff. But ultimately, like, if you have a phone and a location and a buddy who will go with you, you can go investigate just fine that way.
Yep, definitely. Shout out Nana S. Thank you for the PayPal donation. We appreciate that. Help me get out to Oklahoma. Help me get out to Texas next month so we can do some more investigations. Did get an email about a haunted military cemetery, Jason, up in Washington, with a few other places. I know there was a hospital and some other stuff in the works that we can get access to. So that would be an awesome trip for the haunted side and Cemetery Road.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie says, "Get your asses out to London. We're working on it. As soon as they open those borders."
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what else do you ever ask spirits about the afterlife? We do, occasionally. We it's funny because I see it a lot. People are like, "Oh, why don't you ask them this question?" It's like the most detailed like question ever. It's a very complex question. There you go.
Not a sponsor.
And yeah, and sometimes we'll get a little bit more specific with questions, but we try to keep the questions fairly simple, fairly rudimentary, because we don't know how that plane works or how them communicating with us works. So if are we going to just bust out with the what time period did you live in and what was this and that, or can we just be like, what's your name? Are you there? What's your favorite color? You know what I mean? We try to ask questions that you would ask maybe a 4 or 5-year-old, because we don't know how that works, right? When we get an EVP, it's not usually a paragraph long EVP explaining exactly what happens when you die. It's more of a help, I need help, something like that.
It comes down to the thought process or the idea that spirits require energy to communicate. They use up a massive amount of energy to communicate. This is all theory. We're not saying we know. We have no idea. That's why we try many different approaches in our investigations. But if it takes a lot of energy to do something as simple as say they are there, to tell us how many spirits are in the room, to tell us their name, something like that, then they probably aren't going to have a whole lot of energy to give us a rundown on current events the day they died, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we really you kind of got to understand or read the location, because sometimes locations are very quiet and the interactions we get are very simplistic like that. We'll get a name through an EVP or a word here or there, but that's kind of it. And then you have some locations where things are flying across the room and getting knocked over. And obviously whatever's there seems to have enough energy to physically move something. So then we start asking maybe a little bit more difficult questions, like, how did you die?
Yeah.
How long have you been? Like stuff like that. No matter what video we put out, there's always going to be people that come on and in the comments say, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? We may have done whatever they are suggesting we do, but got nothing out of it. So it did not make the cut of the show.
Yeah, it didn't make it in the episode. And often that's what happens, because I can't think of a single investigation that we've ever done where we didn't use something. I mean, every piece of gear we use gets used in the investigation. It just might not make it into the episode because nothing happened. Just the same thing as if there's 30 minutes of silence of us walking around and nothing happened. That's typically not going to be in the episode. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna cut that out and give you guys the highlight reel. I've said that analogy before. It's basically like watching the highlight reel when you watch the episode, because it's 6 to 8 hours, 12 hours of footage. Sometimes multiple visits to a place. Who knows, right? If nothing happens, we're going to keep going until there's a story to be told, until there's something there that we can put out for you guys to watch and to get into and to be entertained by. That's what we do. That's what we want to do.
Yeah. Somebody asked, do you think sometimes it's just residual energy, like an echo, stone tape theory type stuff? Yeah, totally. It could easily be that. It's part of the investigation is trying to find out what type of haunting it could be at a location. Sometimes it does feel like a residual echo type thing where some event in a point of time is just replaying itself. Sometimes it feels like something is very intelligent and doing things either upon asking or doing things to make us leave, something like that. So we definitely are going into locations. One, depending on if someone has given us information about the location enough to say, like, every night at 2:00, this very same thing happens. It gives us an idea of what we're walking into. But a lot of times we just get like, oh yeah, this place is super haunted. Well, what kind of haunting? I don't know. It's just super haunted. Like, stuff moves. Okay, stuff moves. Like, so we kind of got to go in pretty fresh at most locations and figure it out as we go.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing too, is, we bring all this equipment because it helps us point us in the right direction. Because if we get hits on the K2 meter, then we'll be like, okay, well, there's something here. Maybe it's not paranormal, but there's something going on here that is different than before. So then maybe we'll do an EVP session right there. Maybe we'll put a RIM pod there. Maybe we'll put the SLS camera there. Because what we're really trying to do is document as many things as we can on multiple pieces of equipment. Because if we catch an EVP, who knows? Is it a spirit voice? Is it something else? Is it something explainable? We're not sure, but if we can catch EVP spikes, an SLS figure at the same spot, and Jason got the chills, or I heard something and he didn't, but then it's there, that just lends more towards the credibility of the evidence captured. By the way, I see one of my really good friends, an old friend, Kyle Robson, in the chat right now. Kyle used to play guitar in a band that we had way back in the day called Shoreline's End, back in Dallas. Dude, good to see you, man. It has been a minute.
And thanks for saying congrats on 100K. It was a big deal for us to hit that 100K.
Oh, heck yeah, there he is. Yep. Congrats on 100K. Thanks, dude. Good seeing you, man. I need to come out to Texas. I need to be out there. We're talking about possibly next month. So if you're still in the area, let me know. Devil's Hour. Hello, everyone. What's up, Matt? How goes it? 24-hour live stream in a bat cave. Hell no. First off, bats, no. Second off, live stream in a cave, probably not going to get service. So, oh, dude, you know what I should do? I should just go back to the bat brothel.
Just by yourself.
Just by myself and just be like, that's the whole
episode. There's going to be a lack of episodes, guys, because Patrick has rabies.
Patrick got bit by bats. Oh, by the way, so in the very beginning, somebody was talking about Casper's site. So that video just went up. Like, it's only been up for like a half hour. So when we end this, I'm going to bounce over and check it out. That's pretty nice. Cool. Papa Bear, thank you for the $5 super chat. Happy New Year's, everyone. Be safe. Please, 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 please. Glam Patrick, I know a cave. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
What cave should we go to? The Bell Witch Cave.
Ooh,
let's do that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Let's go.
He will face down the bats.
Oh, yeah, I will wear my Patrick shirt and we will get things going. All righty. Well, guys, it's been about an hour. Jason, you going to pop off? I'm probably going to pop off here in a bit.
Yeah, I think it's about that time.
I got some things to do.
Yeah, me too.
Share.
Hey, Coco. New member, Coco.
Oh, wait. That's not a bad idea. Paranormal Lady says share the reaction video here with all of us.
We could copyright strike.
No, he's using he can use his footage.
I got to put a copyright strike on the Haunted side for showing Cemetery Road. That's what I got to do after this.
Did it pop up? Did it?
I don't think it did. I didn't get a notice. That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. I would love that.
Mr. Bunny Lampkin says, I mentioned Bell Witch 50 times and no one talks about it.
Did you really?
I didn't see you mention it, but yeah, Bell Witch.
Okay, let's go. Let's make it happen. Frank, thank you for the PayPal donation. Hopefully you got your mug. Oh, no, I think it with the Christmas stuff. I think it got pushed back a little bit, but I sent you the tracking information on it, so you should have it.
If you start getting a hoodie, was a pain in the butt now. Ugh.
Alrighty. All right, Jason. Well,
yeah, let's call it, guys. We got new episodes coming up. Our trip to Colorado episodes are coming up shortly. We've got new behind the scenes coming up on Stormfront Creatives YouTube channel. We've got more episodes of Cemetery Road coming, and what else we got? Yeah, we got more traveling on the horizon, so just be on the lookout.
All right, love you guys. We'll talk to you all soon. Join the channel, join the Patreon. It helps us. Let's get a gold one of these, guys. Love you very much. Happy New Year.
Yeah, almost
there. Adios.